41 views after only 1 week. The long-awaited part 2 is finally here. Now, last week we left you on a cliffhanger. Who was that kid? You weren't going to know until the next week. Well, it's been a week. The video's out now. That kid is Lockie Wood, one of my good mates, and he'll be riding with us for the rest of the time. Alright, so after we mucked around at the bike park for a few more minutes with Lockie, got a bit warmed up, we decided to head to Anglesea, so we'll head there now.
Oh yeah, we came here before. The hips over there. Oh god, this hill. Oh, that's sand.
Alright, so something a bit funny happened when we were riding on Anglesea. The Oscar's GoPro started to get a little bit hot, so we decided to stop filming for a while as we were going to stay for a few more hours after Miller left. And Miller had the other GoPro, and he decided to stop filming for a little bit for whatever reason. So we actually don't have any footage of us doing Anglesea on the day, but we'll just play some other footage from an older cancelled video of us riding. So we're riding with another one of my mates called Jake. He hasn't really got much experience with riding, but you'll see him in the videos just so that you know who it is. Yeah, it's this bloke called Jake. After hitting Anglesea, we decided to go back and ride Ace of Spades, Foxy Lady and Scar Tissue again, this time without Miller, and his dad is here left, so it's just me, Oscar and Lockie. After writing down Ace of Spades, we decided to go show Lockie the hip that me and Oscar had found. So we went there and we sessioned it for a little while. Sadly though, Lockie had done his shoulder the day before and he couldn't really jump, so it was more just me and Oscar kind of hitting the hip for a while. Thought I'd just mention that because you won't really see much of him jumping. He did his shoulder pretty bad, so he's kind of resting it up for today. So after we'd sessioned the jump for maybe 15 minutes or so, we kind of got bored, so we decided to head back to the bike park to get some water and some food and things. And then, yeah, Lockie had to leave after that, and me and Oscar went back into Anglesea to get some lunch. It started to rain a bit after Lockie left, so it's a bit wet when me and Oscar were riding to the shops. After grabbing a bite to eat, Oscar decided to show me a trail that he had seen from the road and I had never ridden before, so yeah, we went and checked it out, so here's some footage of that. Wasn't the greatest track in the world, I'm not gonna lie. It was decently steep and it was a bit slippery and wet, so we couldn't really go too fast down it. It'd be better on a bit of a drier day, but it still wasn't the greatest. But anyway, now we headed to our scar tissue for one last time as Oscar wanted to hit an obstacle he'd never hit before. This is the obstacle. It's pretty sized and large. I don't know how obvious it is on camera, but it's a decent sized drop kind of jump kind of thing on scar tissue, and Oscar had never hit it before, so here's some footage of him hitting it after I towed him in. After hitting scar tissue for a bit, we decided to head back as we were a bit knackered, and we just headed to the skateboard park to where we're going to meet Oscar's parents to head home. This is where the GoPro's battery died. We mucked around here for 5 or so minutes. Anyways, thanks for coming out today and riding with us. We really appreciate it. If you just hit 35 subscribers, it doesn't sound like much, but you know, we weren't even expecting to get past 20 this year. So yeah, we're pretty happy with that. And if you subscribe, comment down below and we'll get a conversation going. Will you pin your comment and all that? We really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for coming out with us today.